Good day, subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Levi. This is the Cybersecurity Education channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today we're going to be talking about backing up your mobile devices in 2019. So the last video we talked about backing up your devices in general, and I realized that video was mostly talking about backing up your computer and not really backing up your mobile device. So I wanted to make another video on how to back up your mobile devices and give 3 different steps on how you can back up your mobile devices. And this video will be beneficial to you just like the last video because of the risks that we have in 2019. We have ransomware, we have with cell phones especially, we have the capability of losing your device. We have the capability of you dropping your device in a swimming pool or something and frying it. Then we have the natural disaster situation. And all of those situations, your precious pictures and your videos that you've taken on your phone, if they're not backed up, then you lose all that data. And if you're somebody that has like a family or something like that and you have all your children's pictures on there and you don't have them backed up, then they're gone for forever. So this video is going to teach you how to back up your data. So hopefully you never have to worry about losing your data. All right, so the first thing is a one-to-one backup. So in a one-to-one backup here, the majority of the time you're going to have your phone backing up to a cloud application. That's the best way to do that. And for Apple users, you kind of already have this built into your phone, which is super nice. You have the iCloud. And so you just have to set up your iCloud information and it will back up to, I believe, 5 gigabytes worth of data. Once you get over that 5 gigabytes, you have to pay for it. But then you have your phone backing up to a cloud solution, so if your phone dies or whatever, you don't have to worry about it because you got it out here on the cloud. You just go ahead and sign into your other Apple device, your iPhone, your iPad, and boom, you sign in your iCloud account and it syncs back to your phone and you have all your data there. For Android users, I don't believe Google has an option like this. I know they have the ability when you sign into your Google account, you'll get your contacts and things like that. But I don't think they're backing up your pictures and your videos from what I remember. For Google users, you would have to use something like Dropbox, you'd have to use something like OneDrive, Google Drive, and Box. Those are some things, and then those same things that you can use on your iPhone as well. And personally, I use one of those applications, I have it set up on my phone, and then it automatically, every time I take a picture or a video, it's automatically backing it up from my phone to the cloud here. And then that's nice because I don't have to worry about it on my Android device. So yeah, that's option 1, a one-to-one backup. Option 2 here is to the cloud and then to a Mac or a PC. So then you add an extra backup device in here. So not only are you backing up your phone to the cloud, you're taking that same application and and you have a client on your PC or your Mac, and it's pulling down all that information that you're sending from the phone to the cloud. So then you have essentially 2 different backups here because you got one on the cloud and you got one on your Mac. In this situation, if you fry your phone and that cloud happens to go down, then you still have a Mac and a PC with the information on it. You reduce the risk that you'll lose all the information. One problem with this system is because you have the client here and the client here, for some reason Dropbox or the application that you're using, you get ransomware or something and it encrypts your phone, it's going to encrypt the cloud, and then if that syncs down to your Mac and PC, then that's encrypted too. And if the application that you're using doesn't have like a file recovery where you can go back in the history and get those files, then you're shit out of luck. So that's one of the problems with this situation here, which brings us to our third solution, which is to the cloud, then to a PC or Mac, and then offline. So then we add in an external drive here. We add in the external drive here, so the same situation as 2, except once a month or once a week or whatever frequency that you deem is necessary to bring, that you can't afford to lose your data for, you go ahead and you plug in an external drive to your Mac and PC. You go ahead and back up all that data from the cloud that you have on your Mac and PC to that external drive. So then you put that in a safe or a different location. And the main reason for the external drive is mainly due to ransomware. So like I talked about in the previous situation, if on your phone and on your Mac and your PC, on one of those devices, if they get ransomware and encrypt your files and then sync that up to the cloud, it's going to sync back to your other device, and then all of your devices that are connected to the cloud are encrypted, and you might not be able to get your files back. With this offline backup, as long as this offline backup wasn't connected while you got the ransomware, then all your files are still here and you're good to go. You just don't want to plug it back into one of your devices if you know that you have ransomware until you get it cleaned up. And ultimately, option number 3 is really where you want to be. Like the previous video, we talked about the 3-2-1 backup solution. So you have 3 different backups, which we have here. We have a backup on the cloud, we have it on the Mac and the PC, and we have it on the external drive. And then you have two different types of medium. We have the cloud, and then we have 2 drives that we have it on, so we get that. And then you want one external backup, which is right here. And so you have all your bases covered. The one more solution that I thought of that you could do on step 1 is you could just manually back up your phone to your computer. So like Apple phones, you're able to back up your phone through iTunes, so you can plug in your phone to your computer and back it up through iTunes. And then Android phones, you can plug it in and generally just copy and paste the files off of there to whatever folder you want. And so you could do it one-to-one that way as well. And then if you wanted to, you could cut out the cloud if you wanted to and do a solution where you're putting it on your PC and then putting it on an external device. It's not as good as option 3, but it's still better than a one-to-one situation. I hope this video really helped you guys out. I hope that it helps prevent you guys from ever losing any of your precious photos or videos. If you have any questions for me, just comment down below and I'd be glad to help you out. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.